the quantum theory of the human soul existence and after-death experiences. Metaphysics and scientists believe that the soul exists even after our physical death. Quantum theory of soul existence and after-death experiences, two world-renowned quantum scientists say they prove the existence of the human soul. The near-death experience occurs when the quantum substances that make up the soul leave the nervous system and enter the universe at large, according to a remarkable theory proposed by the two eminent scientists. Their idea stems from the notion of the brain as a biological computer, with 100 billion neurons and their synaptic connections acting as information networks which can persist in the universe even after death, explaining the perceptions of those who have had a near-death experience. American Dr. Stuart Hameroff and British physicist Sir Roger Penrose developed this quantum theory of consciousness by arguing that our souls are contained within structures called microtubules that live within our brain cells. In a near-death experience, the microtubules lose their quantum state, but the information inside them is not destroyed. Or in simple terms, the soul does not die but returns to the universe, according to their theory. Thus, it is accepted that our souls are more than the interaction of neurons in the brain. They're actually made of the very structure of the universe and may have existed since the beginning of time. Let's say the heart stops beating, the blood stops flowing, and then the microtubules lose their quantum state, but the quantum information inside the microtubules is not destroyed and cannot be destroyed, distributed and diffused into the universe at large. If the patient is revived from this state, then the quantum information can go back into the microtubules and the patient is said to have had a near-death experience, or an after-death experience. But in the event of the patient's death, the quantum information can exist outside of the patient's body indefinitely as a soul, is what they claim. I've translated this from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.